Most people try to manifest things without even knowing what the end would look like. They don't even know how would they feel if they accomplished the thing that they have desired. They are just working without the goal, or more like driving a car without even knowing that where the road leads us. What is the end destination of this road? And that, my friends, can lead you to the destinations or into the situations where you don't want to end up. And if you don't decide right now where you want to end up, you will end up somewhere you don't want to be. Because deciding not to choose is a decision. And you will subconsciously manifest the things that you don't want to because you haven't decided where you want to be. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ishan Rajput, and for those who are new, I talk about law of assumption and manifestation. And if you are interested in these, I would love to have you here. Stick around and you can check my workbook, that is Manifest Money Like Magic, the workbook that I have compiled with the necessary questions that you need to ask yourself in order to have a abundance mindset. Uh, Most of us absorb what we believe about money in our first 7 years of a life, that is in our theta state. We absorb whatever we have been taught by our parents, by our circumstances, by our society, and subconsciously we have absorbed it, so we have internalized it so strongly that we believe in it blindly. We believe that money has to be hard earned, like there is only hard work which will lead you to success. There are various beliefs and blockages which we believe in and which we create ourselves. And later on in our life, they become a hindrance in our abundance mindset. And we literally ourselves push us into poverty, or you can say middle class income group. The good thing is that we can overcome this, and you can literally combine my workbook with the wealth subliminal that I have mentioned down and see the results in 21 days. So feel free to check it out. So in this video, I am telling you to deal with your emotions. Why I am telling you that you have to deal with your emotions. This is the thing that you need to do prior to starting manifestation or whatever you are trying to manifest. And that is only possible when you deal with your emotions. Because emotions are a way of your body telling your brain that what your situation is. And on the basis of those feelings, your brain depicts, or you say projects your situations and create an assumption, okay, this is your reality, whether it is good or bad, because brain doesn't differentiate in it. Our emotions are a way of communicating to ourselves that we feel a certain way, and this is what we need to be fixing in us. So that is why dealing with emotions becomes so important in order to manifest something. Brain does not feels what is real and what is not. It just feels what you are feeling. It just think what you are trying to tell to yourself. It just creates what you assume or affirm constantly, whether it is good or bad. It doesn't differentiate. It's like it's the steering wheel of a car, which is your brain. And whatever you are commanding it, the brain is driving that way. Whether it is off the cliff or whether it is on the road, it's just your command. Whenever you are trying to manifest, try some simple steps that I'm going to share with you. Okay, first thing is clarity. Clarity of your goal, clarity of your purpose, why you want that, why you want this, why, what is your sole purpose of getting this thing. You need to be crystal clear on your goal. What is it that is attracting you towards that? And how would it make you feel? That is second step. Step number 2 is how it will make you feel. What are the emotions that will be triggered when you will have it? Okay. We feel a certain way when we are treated with something. Suppose some people feel happy when they are gifted chocolates or when they eat chocolates, okay? But there are some people who don't like eating chocolates, okay? So they don't feel the same way. So when somebody else is trying to manifest the same thing, it's not necessary that you will also feel the same way. You can feel separately, you can have your own emotions. So it doesn't mean that if a person manifesting money is getting happy, it doesn't mean that it will make you happy as well, because you are completely different individual, you have completely different life, you have completely different brain. Maybe it makes you feel satisfied but not happy. So you need to be clear with your emotions as well, that whatever you are trying to manifest, suppose that if you had it with you right now in this moment, how would it make you feel? What are the changes that it will cause in your life? What people will be congratulating you if you had it with you right now? What changes will it bring into your day-to-day life? How would you feel when you will have it with you? When you have it with you, not will. We are not using anything futuristic, we are all doing it in the present right now. So what will it make you feel? How would you feel? Be clear with your emotions, connect to that imaginative state. That is your step 3. When you are clear how would it make you feel, and you have created an imagination in which you have experienced it, that whatever you desire, you have it with you already, you have already experienced it. Now the third step is very simple. Take a breathe in, okay? Now just sit down or lay down, close your eyes, shut all your other thoughts and senses, whether like taste, smell, whatever senses, okay? Just one sense, brain, not even sense, just one thing, your brain, and that imaginative state that you're trying to manifest. You have to literally bath yourself into that imaginative state, that it's already yours. You are living it in your imagination. Visualize it as clearly as possible, as vividly as possible. Like, what are the things you will be doing if you had your wish fulfilled right now? Like, if you are planning, if you're trying to manifest a promotion, then the end result of getting that promotion would be handshaking with your superior. So visualize yourself handshaking with your official, with your supervisor, or whoever is your head or superior to you. And if you're trying to manifest SP, your specific person or relationship with them, visualize how you will be spending time with your SP, how they will be literally treating you, how they will be paying attention to towards you, how they will be literally, you can say, doing little special things in order to make you feel special. You have to visualize everything so clearly in as minute detail as possible by you, so that there is no chance of doubt or fears left in you. And one thing, my friends, whenever you will be imagining that experience, there will be certain questions rising up. Now, those are the questions that you have to work upon. Those are the emotions that you have to deal with. For example, if you want to manifest money and abundance, then the questions like you, for example, if you're trying to manifest 10 lakh rupees per month as a salary, okay, suppose. So when you are visualizing yourself that you have 10 lakh rupees as your per month salary, then there will be various questions arising in your mind. Okay, for example, how can I get money without working hard? Because that is what we have been taught since our childhood, that we have to work hard in order to manifest, in order to get more money, in order to earn more money. So you work hard is equals to you earn money. So telling yourself that, oh, affirming yourself that I have 10 lakh rupees will not get you 10 lakh rupees, because in your mind you have a question that where will it come from? How is it possible to manifest money without working? Now, these are the emotions that you have to work upon, because whenever you question yourself like that, there is an emotion, okay? There is a feeling of worry, of anxiety, or you say fear of unknown, which arises in us. You have to work on those problems. You have to tell yourself, okay? When we were kids, whenever we used to visit the houses of our relatives, we used to get money. We never used to earn money. We just used to exist, and suppose you're going to your nana's house, you used to get money, right? You did not worked hard for it. So you don't have to know the source from where the money will come. All you have to know that you have it right now. You don't need to know the source, from where will it come, who will bring it to you, when it will happen, how it will happen. You don't have to do anything. You just have to live in the state of wish fulfilled. The end result of that would be what? The end result of that would be you having that money in your hand or in your bank account. So the end result would be, suppose if you're checking your bank balance right now and you suppose have 10 rupees in your bank balance, so try visualizing that bank balance with the amount of numbers that you want as your salary. Suppose there are 10 rupees, but you want is 10 lakh rupees. So all you can do is the balance, the amount that has been flashing on your screen, you can change it and visualize it as 10 lakh rupees. That is the end result that will happen when you have your wish fulfilled. So keep on visualizing that until and unless there are all the questions, whatever you have in your mind, all the questions that are cleared out by you one by one. You have literally worked on yourself way through it, and when you will have no questions, no doubts, and no fears left to work upon, then the miracle will happen. Then see how it will come into your life. You start behaving, you start acting like a magnet, and that thing, that whatever you are trying to, whatever you are desiring, it comes to you. You don't have to know the source. Same goes for everything, for your specific person, for abundance, for your career, for your even YouTube followers, subscribers, everything. You just have to focus on the end result, the desired end that you want. And here I will share a quote of Neville Goddard with you. Do not be concerned as to how, when, or where, only the end. If you are in debt, what is the solution? That you win a lottery or an uncle dies and leaves you his fortune? No. The end is that you are debt free. How would you feel if all of your bills are paid? Assume that feeling and let imagination harden that feeling into a fact. This is what I'm talking about. You don't need to decide the means. You don't need to give a solution to your problem. All you have to focus is on the desired end result, the desired situation that you want. For changing your reality, you have to change your thoughts world. You have to change your words of thought, the way you think, the way you believe, the work on your doubts, work on your fears, work on your emotions. And basically dealing with your emotions means all the negative emotions that you had with your desire. You have to work upon them. You have to overcome them and focus on the emotions and feelings that you will be experiencing once you have fulfilled your desire, once your manifestation has come true. And keep focusing on those emotions constantly. It's okay if you fall out of that visualization or feeling. It's okay. Just get yourself up and conquer again that imaginative feeling of getting your wish fulfilled. That's all you need to do. And that is what Neville Goddard teaches us. He says that you don't have to solve a problem. You don't have to give a solution. You don't have to do anything other than just dealing with yourself, other than just steadying your attention at the point where you want your desired results. At the end results of your manifestation. Just focus on that and see how your manifestations comes true. Don't try to avoid your emotions. Don't try to avoid anything. Your doubts, fears, negative emotions, don't try to avoid them. Because whatever you try to avoid becomes the very basis of your existence. It becomes very like absolute and concrete in your mind. So work on them and see how it manifests itself. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. For the people who are wondering, is there any specific solution that I can give to them for their manifestations? The answer is yes. You can comment down below whatever your problems, whatever the problems you are facing, and whatever the queries you have. I'll be answering every single comment, and I'll be trying to create videos for your specific manifestation. Just feel free to text in the comments below and I'll be answering them. That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.